Hey, so I just got home. I was at my Stitch and Sew this morning. So, anyway, the world is a very mysterious place. So, I go to the dollar store to pick up a card. And while I'm in there, this other fella had picked up whatever he needed. And he was walking to the cash and he saw me standing a little bit back, just going to wait my turn. And he says to the lady, oh, you can get rid of her first. And I thought, that's a really odd way of saying, let her go first, or you can serve her first, or whatever. No, you can get rid of her first. So I said, oh, okay, you want to get rid of me? And he was like, uh, yeah, yeah, that's the truth. It hurts. I thought he was joking. So I kind of chuckled a little bit. And he said, no, yeah, that's the truth. I'm like, okay. I didn't know what to say to that. So, just take off my coat and my scarf. Um, so after that, I went to the jewelry store because um, I had some gold that I wanted to sell, and uh, the people there really offer a great price for your stuff that you no longer want or wear or whatever. And I had mentioned to her that I like wearing funky things. So I like colorful things that, go with my outfit. So today I've got on white pants. Again, I don't believe in I don't wear white after Labor Day. And then my funky sleeves on my, anyway, we were talking about the jewelry. And I like to pick out something. So there's gray in this, there's white, there's black. So it really brings everything together. And then I've got on some yellow earrings. They're little earrings that actually they broke. They were a shepherd's hook and it broke. So I just put it through an old hoop so that I can wear them again because I don't have very many yellow earrings. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I tell her about this. So I get the money for my gold, and then I tell her. She said, "Oh, you don't wear it?" And I said, "Well, no, I like wearing colorful things and matching my outfits and stuff." So she had this for me. Yeah, it's real stone, and they're gorgeous. So just goes to show you, in the world, there's those that sprinkle their negativity with wanting to get rid of people. I still think that's funny. And then we've got someone with tremendous generosity that, just appreciated me and who I am. And I was showing her my CC Creation stuff, and she's like, "Oh, well, if you don't wear it, you can always use it for your art." And she's going to go down to the artisan shop at Old Quebec Street and check out my stuff in there. Oh, speaking of which, this Sunday I've got my very first craft show with my new stuff. I had craft show at Christmas with ornaments and all that kind of like balls and magnets and Christmas earrings. This is my first craft show with my pebble art and my purses that I'm making. So I'm really excited. It's from 11:30 to 2:30 on Sunday, March 1st at Harcourt United Church, which is at 87 Dean Avenue in Guelph. So if you're out and about, stop in, say hey, and I'll give you something free if you do. Okay? You just mention this video that you saw here. Okay? Take care. Well, see you next time. I love that song. It reminds me of so many things. So the line that says, "You should see my little sis. She knows how to rock. She knows how to twist." I used to think that yeah, that was my brother talking about me, being all proud of his sister. And it also reminds me of my mom and dad. My mom and dad were fabulous dancers. And after my mom passed away, she passed away in 2008. So it's been a while. too long without her, really. She died way too young. Anyway, so I think it was the year after she died, my family, my brother and sister-in-law and us went up to Southampton where they lived, um, and went out with my dad to the Legion for New Year's Eve. That was my mom's birthday, New Year's Eve. So we wanted to be there to celebrate with my dad. And he and I went in a little contest at the Legion, and it was for the twist, my dad and we won. So I got a hummingbird feeder, which is so surreal because my mom and I absolutely loved hummingbirds. I actually have a couple hummingbirds on my body, so I can look at them anytime I want. Anyway, just wanted to mention that and why I chose that song today. Maybe I'm feeling a little nostalgic. Miss them both, my mom and dad. And I never see my brother. He lives in the same town as I do, but I don't see him that often. Anyway, we'll see you later.